And final question, comment, recommendation is, I know you guys will probably think it's nuts, but please suspend your disbelief and check out the Telepathy Tapes podcast. You really have to start from the beginning, though. There's stuff about animals in there, and I found it profoundly inspiring, thinking about how it might shine a light on how animals really communicate. It is ostensibly about communities of nonverbal autistic kids communicating, and it's amazing. I will say that I've had a couple of people recommend this hesitantly to me, saying, I was kind of blown away, but I'm not sure what you will think. And I've had a couple of people saying, I think you actually need to listen to it. I think you may find some very surprising things there. So I have not, but I do intend to listen to this. It's like a 5-7 part something limited podcast series.
I've had the same experience. Lots of people have mentioned it. I have a fear, which is there is a way that stories masquerade as observations. And, let's take the UFO story. What are you going to do with all of these people who have observed the incredible? And what are you going to do with all of these videos that appear to be inexplicable? And the answer is, what I now have is a cryptic social claim that there are people who have these observations and that these videos are what they appear to be. And if somebody were to run a psyop in which they tried to take analytically careful people and lure them into unproductive behavior, one of the things that you would do is you would pass that through a social channel where something masquerades as an observation that isn't anything of the sort. So here's the problem. I'm sure these telepathy tapes are fascinating. What I don't know what to do with is if these telepathy tapes suggest that everything I think is true about the universe is wrong, does that mean that everything that I think about the universe is wrong? Or does that mean somebody would like me to do that because, I've been a pain in the ass? So, where am I going to end up if these telepathy tapes really upend everything I think I know? And the answer is, then I'm in a position of having to uncomfortably question what they are.
Well, I don't think, that's not my sense of what they're like. I have read some analysis of the stories represented there that suggest that people who know some of the kids see things somewhat differently from how it's presented. I have not previously heard, as is in this question, any mention of animals, of non-human animals being discussed. And I think that's fascinating. And I do think, what we understand about the world is incomplete, for sure. And I'm always interested to learn more about those things that I don't yet know. I have had them highly recommended by someone who I trust in many regards, but who says, obviously they're true. And I think that is not a good starting point to get someone who finds skepticism a more valuable trait than either faith or cynicism to get them to embark on this. So, I haven't listened, even though they've been out for like months now, a year maybe, in part because there is so much baggage associated with them. But I don't think the risk is like, what if they reveal that the world is not as it seems? Like, I don't think that's where it's going to end up.
Don't know. I worry about a lot of the stories that appear to change everything that we are now effectively socially expected to accept. And I reserve the right not to process it.